Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Here they come, Philadelphia, on the run. Stand up and cheer. Number one, Philadelphia. Here they come, team of the year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sixers. 10, 9, 8, 76ers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sixers. 10, 9, 8, 76ers. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Here come the Sixers. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Clap your
Williams in the penetration, and it's knocked away by Matumbo, but into the hands of Peterson. Antonio Davis.
Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. Welcome back to East Leaf Sixers. Another big W for the Sixers over those Brooklyn Nets. Made it look easy. That 3.5 point line. I told y'all before the game started, if you got some time, go put some money on that line because I don't know how it was so low. I don't know how it was so low.
I don't either, man. They dominated that. It was pretty. Do you know what my favorite part of that game was? Did y'all notice that up until those garbage time minutes, the Sixers had all of 2 turnovers?
That's crazy.
Exactly. And
Two.
Embiid only had one. One
Two.
turnover for Embiid.
For the whole team.
That's
That's
awesome.
That's
That was a
crazy.
very impressive stat.
One
in
thing
my
I
opinion.
want to say, you got to be kind of lenient on players like Melton and like Springer. Like them dudes can play. It's just you're not going to get it every night. It's like tonight, Tobias might have had what 10,
Yeah,
but
Tobias
his
had a-
presence was effective because you got to respect him on defense. You know, like his shot. If he's on the baseline, that's spacing as they call it. So I like to win.
just so y'all know, we've ripped up DeAnthony Melton's application to become a donut brother. It has been ripped up and it will not return. He will have to reapply if he wants to. But the resume that you sent to send DeAnthony Melton, we ripped that up. You are no longer going to be thought about as maybe trying to join the donut brother.
DeAnthony Melton, I want you to know, since I know you're a big fan of the show, that I made a public apology on X saying, this is my public apology to DeAnthony Melton for ever doubting you.
Yeah,
I had your back, D, throughout. You know, it's a
Berg
matter of
really did.
opportunity.
Berg
You know
really
me.
did
I'm
have
the
your back.
apologist. I'm your
Yo,
consummate apologist.
didn't he clear the over and under in the first half? I think so.
I believe so. That was the
Yes, he
easy one.
did.
That was the easy
Absolutely.
one. That was
Yep.
the easy one.
I don't know. Not
Yeah.
Tobias though. Not Tobias.
Yeah,
Not this game.
we didn't get to bias, but mom made sure she was following the box score the whole time. She got her bold predictions right.
I
Cool.
saw that. I was gonna say,
Yeah,
Mama.
mom told me something. Check the box score. Check the box. Am I close? They had Maxine and B had 48. I said they got 48, mom. She said, but we winning by so much. They gonna play in the fourth quarter. I said they're gonna get 52, mom. They're gonna get it.
She also said something about the bench having
Yep.
30 points.
And the bench had how much? Give me the exact number, please.
I don't even know, but I know it was
It
30.
was 30.
That's right.
30.
Thirty
Yeah,
on
it
the
was
dot.
30.
It was 30.
30.
Decent.
That's right. That's great.
I
Decent.
told her
Mama should be on the show. I'm telling you.
she might not need to fly back tomorrow. She might need to stay here if she's gonna be able to predict stuff like that to happen. I need to go play the
Yeah.
lottery with her.
Yep. I can't find many things to be pessimistic about. I know you hear the narrative. Oh, we need a this, we need a that. Until we start losing convincingly, if so, I'm content, man. I'm sorry. I don't think there's no knights. I don't know if y'all catch my comments. I don't think there's no knights in shining armor that's gonna come here and change the complexity that much. It's
And the
like,
thing, and that's the thing, Berg. I think the people that are speaking it are saying, "Hey, yes, maybe not change the complexity all the way, but can be just that extra guy." You know how free agency goes. Not free agency. You know how the trade deadline goes. A
yeah,
team that's like, we on the fringe, we not making the playoffs, but we have a star player that we can maybe offload. Not a star player, but we got contracts we can maybe offload, tank
yeah,
on purpose, get a good draft pick, and maybe hit on free agency. You know how teams do that in February every year. Somebody gonna get moved. So I don't think it's more of a, hey, bring in a star. Hey, let's go get this guy. Is, hey, maybe we can fill out this roster even better. I think we good right now too, Berg. I'm 100%
yeah.
with you as far as I don't want no changes right now.
That's
In
right now, barring any
February was
injuries or anything.
exactly. In February, if something becomes available that could maybe elevate us a little bit more, I will be open to it. But I agree with you, man. This team is well constructed right now, man.
I think it's
Especially
because of the
playing
team
what,
ball.
like five games in 7 days or 8 days or so. I mean, it was ridiculous how many games they've been playing, and they just keep balling, and they just keep
Ball.
and I
Early season energy.
I hear that flower lady around the corner, and so I'm gonna ask her to come over here to me because I need to give Joel Embiid his flowers. I know we have not been given that man as much as he deserves this season. He has just been an absolute force. If it was possible for him to be better, somehow he's better. He's getting more assists. He was one assist shy of a freaking triple double today. A big man's triple double.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
Double.
we are completely against chasing the MVP, and we was happy he got it last year, but that's not the ultimate goal. But man, like Jen said, this dude is playing better than he played the last 3
Way
years, where he probably should have won 2 of those MVPs. In the last 3 years, we saw an amazing Embiid, and now we're seeing a better one. That's crazy. I agree with you,
Well,
Jen.
since you mentioned three, Anthony Martin had 3 good games in a row, so I'm going and give my flowers to him.
Absolutely.
I like
He
it.
deserves it. He deserves it. He had a great game. He was
I'm
all over the place. He
I'm
was
Not
missing
many
giving my
more
something.
flowers left.
I'm giving my flowers to, apparently, I think Maxey, maybe he linked up with Steph Curry in the
That's what I'm talking
offseason.
about, brother.
This dude pulling from the logo now,
Yeah,
And the logo.
exactly.
Maxey,
Mm.
and pulling it frequently. I'm like, dog, you could take a step in or something. Maxey, man, the strides he's taking offensively, the strides he's taking as well, being the point guard of this team now, man, you get my flowers tonight.
My flowers is like it's a collective effort. The D, man, just the movement and the attention to detail on D. They was D'ing them up. Although it was some plays that you got dunked on a little bit, but
Dog,
we,
that
we
one play, bro.
collectively we played some good
Lonnie
D.
Walker dunked on our
Oh
whole
God,
team.
the whole
Lonnie
squad.
Walker is quite
That's
the
Yo,
guy.
poster
when they
material for the
showed
rest of the time.
when they showed the replay and you just see all 5 sixes was in the
All
air at
5
the,
right there.
oh, that was
Yeah,
nasty.
that was
Yeah,
ugly.
Lonnie Walker had a game tonight, man. I remember
Yeah,
I
he
ran
did.
in. Remember that night I told y'all I ran into Charles Bassey in the club.
Yes. Yes.
Lonnie Walker was with him that night, and I was telling him, I said, we got a spot for you in Philly. We ain't got no point guard. He said, I actually would like to come to Philly. So
Isn't he from the area?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Where is he from?
he's
Reading?
somewhere. Yeah, he's somewhere up. Yep.
Okay. I don't know, just a good team winning the night. Didn't need much Embiid in the fourth. I love that. Like when you just got a
Yes.
substantial lead and
love that.
Sit him.
and we don't play down the competition no more. Like if it's like a lower level team, we're winning every time. I got that
These
hat. I'm calling it now.
these was them games that under that other coach, we probably will win, but it will be a
Yeah.
dog fight. We
Dog.
just jump on these dudes early. Let's just
Dog
get it
fight.
over with. Yeah, I mean, let these stars rest in the fourth. Maxie ain't never gonna get no rest. Even when we up, he the dude out there. I love that.
Yeah, just hey man.
I remember
He
that
was on
time I asked
fire.
y'all, have y'all ever seen Maxie run out of energy? Like I've never seen
No.
him not
He's the
look like he was
Energizer
100%.
Bunny.
How old is Melton?
Let's
Is
just
Melton
take let's just
25
take a
yet?
moment though about and just Casey's right. Jaden Springer needs some flowers. He can have half of Joel's if he wants
Yeah.
them, but yeah, he had a hell of a game.
Yeah.
He's in
I just think he got
double
potential.
digits. He plays great defense, and I think the more he gets to play, the more he gets to see the court, the more feel of it he gets, the better he is.
I believe so too.
I mean, he was a lottery pick that just been wasted away on our bench for the last 2 seasons because of some guy that don't like to get young guys minutes. So we've been asking for this for a while. We've been saying, Jaden Springer, can we see the kid? Can we see the kid? Can we see the kid? And we finally get to see him in meaningful minutes and meaningful games. I mean,
Yeah. Opportunity begets consistency. So the more he plays little 10 minutes a game, man, I'm telling you, he's gonna be a formidable piece of this team, especially on D and activity. I don't know. I'm just feeling good. I don't want to be overly confident, but I have really, really very few reasons to be concerned. I want to see some more teams again. I want to see Boston. I want to see the Milwaukee again. I want to see. I wish we get some of these
Is
big
10
wigs in the
minutes enough time, Bert? Is 10 minutes enough time? Because according to some, that ain't enough
Yeah.
time
I
to get warmed up.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what's available. I don't see him being able to get much more than that unless he just start crushing when
That's
he
what I'm
come
saying.
in.
So when I'm telling you what I was saying before, and I said it in pregame, is when they come up, they just got to show out. They professionals, man. These
Hello,
guys, they're not street ballers.
Queen is here.
Bold predictions. Bold predictions.
I told we announced it that you got both your bolds right. You got both of them right.
She's so cute. I love it. All right.
Yeah.
So that was a good game. That was entertaining. It started off way slow, man. I couldn't believe it. By with like 4 minutes left in the half, we had like 38 points. I was like in for a slog fest, but thank goodness that did not turn out to be the case. We got Mo Bamba in there giving us a little something.
We had our typical third quarters. Our third quarters is the truth nowadays. I mean, I've seen so many third quarters.
That's Jose. That's Jose. He about to change his name from Sixers Fan of Life to Mr. Third Quarter. That's
Y'all listen. The locker room speeches mean something. If you come out the third quarter dragging your feet, like a days ago basketball, that says a lot about your coach. He must be going in the locker room after the second quarter is over and going straight on social media then. And he must not be talking.
Right.
I just never thought I would see the day we actually made adjustment. We actually make adjustments.
It's great, and it's
things
every
that kill
day.
us in the first and second quarter have never killed us in the third quarters thus far this season. He makes those adjustments. I love it, man. I love it. And these is not even. I promise these is not shots at who Glenn was, but Glenn was just of an older mindset and thought he was stuck in his ways. This is what won me a championship before. This is what 90s basketball was like.
I'm
This is
throwing
early.
shots.
It was different. It's a different league, and Doc wasn't ready for the changes that
Absolutely
the NBA
not.
made. He just wasn't ready, yo.
Correct. RJ saying he likes this team more than any team we had in 10 years.
I asked that question a couple weeks ago. Remember, I said, do we like this team more than the Ben Simmons, Jimmy Butler, JJ Redick team?
For me, it's a little too soon, but I like this coach
I think we
better.
win a championship with Nurse one of those seasons. I just think one of them, maybe the one when Kawhi hit that shot, because we would have had Golden State who was hampered. Like we would have got a championship out of Nurse, man.
Who was the coach on that other team?
On the Nets?
No, on the team that
Nurse.
Kawhi hit that shot.
Oh.
I don't know. I was
Oh,
the
it's
biggest
irony.
critics of
It's
Rivers and
finest.
Brown. I could not stand them. Like, my blood pressure shot up like watching a game with them on the sideline. I don't know what it was.
I had slight just patience with Brett Brown only because when he signed up, they told him, look, we're gonna lose on purpose, and he had to endure that. So I wanted to at least give him a chance to maybe he can coach. And then when we got talent, he was. The players produced, but I didn't see much coaching.
It just seemed uncoached. It was just like,
I
well, I
didn't
can't
see
go
much
for what you
coaching.
know.
They was just hooping. We was
seemed
winning games because we had talent.
or choreographed whatsoever. It was just like, go for what you know. I just didn't see them doing anything.
So what did everybody think about Nick Batum today? Because I don't know, my man must be just coming back in. He's got mind on other things because I didn't see anything from Nick Batum in the starting lineup.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. I was happy he was in the starting lineup, but it was underwhelming. We got the win, but it was underwhelming.
It's hard to I don't have any knocks on whatever. He just didn't give us much. But if he gives us more, what do we have? 140? I just
I hear you. No, I hear you. I'm not going to
complain.
complain about the points we got. I just thought his overall game was kind of lacking today.
He looked unenergetic.
Yeah.
You know another beautiful thing, y'all? Another beautiful thing.
What?
We rolling like this, and we still got a 20-point scorer on ice right now, waiting to come back. We still got him. I think when people get hurt for long periods of time, people tend to forget about him. No, we still got Kelly Oubre itching to come back. So yeah, we're gonna be something to be reckoned with, man.
Factors into my idea that I really don't think we need much, depending on how he come back, depending on his condition.
Yeah,
I hope that he does, Michael, come back and come off the bench because our bench could use him.
I'd rather him be our sixth man. The way he started the season coming off the bench, did I like him in the starting lineup? I did. I didn't mind him in the starting lineup, but it was obviously because of injury. But I'd rather him be our sixth man and be that energy off the bench, man. Oh, I love what he gave us off the bench.
Me too. Melt 2-5. Did you see him sitting on the sideline with my back?
You know what's crazy? I watched the game and I didn't even look at Ben Simmons.
He didn't even cross my mind.
Yeah, I didn't even think about him. Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah. I saw him sitting there on the bench, and I was like,
Is there ever
that man?
going to be a time where we don't talk about the guy? I mean, he's been
I know.
long gone.
Because if I was disgusted in either one, I was probably more disgusted in Harden than I was.
I said the same thing, Berg. I said I'm more hurt by the way that happened than the Ben thing.
Yep.
So Ant's saying he likes Rocco in the starting lineup. Who do you prefer, Rocco or Batum?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Whoever is more athletic, which I believe is Rocco.
Still think that's
defense,
Rocco.
we don't really need a whole bunch of offense on, starting five. I like to see some size at the guard, but I guess Melton and Maxey.
It's working. It's working. Nobody has exposed us. Nobody has treated Maxey as if he was a liability.
Yeah. We only been exposed in one way: penetration by the opposing guard, and then Embiid got to commit, and then he gets scored on a lot down there.
I think Melton and Maxey play big. They might not be big, but they play
a lot bigger than they are. I agree. I haven't seen
Melton though. Melton is
for sure.
And he a gusto on you, given the opportunity. I love that dunk.
Y'all seen that hustle play by House when he jumped out of bounds and put the magnet on the basketball and then it just landed in the B's hand?
Yes,
y'all seen that?
That was amazing.
That's the kind of hustle plays you need, man. They make you appreciate a house. You know what I mean? Beverly, what y'all take on Beverly?
I had to call out that play because that was dope.
Yeah, that was super dope. What's y'all take on Beverly so far?
I love him.
Yeah.
I like his I don't know.
I like that nag that he is.
He's a pest.
Yeah, and I like that. Like a McConnell type of pest.
That's the type of player that when he's not on your team, you hate him.
Hate him.
When he's
Exactly.
on your team, you love him.
That's
That's
how
who
I'm
you
looking
want.
at McConnell. McConnell actually worries me to a degree
That's
when he
how
on.
that
Like,
Indiana game. I hated him the other day when we put. I'm
stand
like,
him.
damn, why he doing damn, mess up, do something wrong. Dawg, I'm telling you, that's the type of player when they not on your team.
Absolutely.
I hate you. When you're on your team, y'all, I'm so glad. He's such a glue guy.
Do y'all think we need a point
Absolutely.
guard?
We got a point guard.
Okay, say no more. How many assists did Maxey have today?
I say that we have a team. I say this all the time. It's positionless basketball now, bro.
Yeah, so it don't really matter. Yeah,
Half the time, Embiid brings the ball up the court, guys. Y'all realize that? Like Embiid brings
Yes,
the ball up the court
we
more
do.
than anybody on our team, more than anybody.
that kind of irks me, but
It's
I
no
take
positions no more. It's just basketball now. It's just basketball now. You got guards and you have bigs. It's no more. I'm the point guard. I'm the shooting guard. I'm the small forward. I'm
I
the
like
power.
that we held them
It's
under 100.
guards and bigs.
Yes, they could have gone for the 100, but they were classy at the end of the game when they had the ball.
10 assists, 1 turnover. That's awesome. Embiid, 9 assists, right?
Yep.
1 turnover.
One
That-
away from a triple double.
yeah, that's awesome.
So Prince is asking if we didn't isn't he a two-way player?
Who? Any chance of being hurt? He's a shooter, athletic, can handle the ball. I just don't think we. Who do we send down? I feel like Korkmaz's been in the league too long to be in the G League. So like, who do we send down? Like, I just don't
I
know.
think right now this team is too deep in to bring.
Say that one more time, Jen. That because it don't feel right.
I know, right?
I don't
Being
see
a
it
It's
changing.
too,
but,
fan,
it's
like,
too
in my
deep.
opinion,
like we got so many options. Like when have we been able to say that? Like
Never.
yeah, this might be I can't say it's the best team we had, but I don't know. I guess the coaching makes a difference, so you
The
can't really
coaching
assess.
makes a difference, and
This
the
is
fact that the assets we have make it. We know that we can get another piece. It's not like before where we just felt stuck. There was nothing you could do. We had no assets. We were stuck with the players we had. Now it's like, okay, these guys are good. Maybe we don't need to get that guy. You know?
the biggest difference to me is the pace that we playing in now. Like
Yeah,
it's up tempo. It's not sluggish like before when we had to sit there and watch, you know, 21 seconds out of the shot clock get dribbled out. And these
exactly.
guys are actually balling. They're running, and the B's keeping up,
Yeah,
How about
and
that?
and he's
when he
keeping
hits
up.
the bench,
Something that I thought he was going to struggle with because these guys are just running. Like it's been a couple years since this team been playing back and forth that fast, and I like it.
yeah, I like it too. Even when the bench come in, that energy that's on the court when Reed and that unit comes in, keep Maxi or somebody to buy, they be balling, man. They not really blowing leads, and it's just a lot of hustle out there. Springer, I'm loving it, man.
I think the
I'm
most
kind
glorious
of
part
ecstatic
about
even.
that, Berg, is the fact that Embiid can sit a whole quarter.
Yeah, that's the
Because
best part.
I
we don't
mean,
even got to think about a load management game.
how many times? Every time. I don't even need to tell you all how many times that we have had those games where Embiid sits for 5 minutes and we lose the lead. We don't have that issue right now, and it's
You
it's
know,
really nice.
but you know what the problem used to be, Jen?
Mm.
The all bench lineup. The way Nurse is
Yuck.
playing it is,
Yeah, I can't
Embiid plays
stand it.
the entire first quarter and
First
the
quarter.
entire third quarter. The second the second quarter starts, Maxi's back to running that second unit. It's very rare in the heat of a game that we've had an all bench lineup. If
I
you
know.
watch, we haven't had all bench line. Do I think that they can? I think we can. But the way he's doing those minutes right there at the
Love it.
at the 4 minute mark, Maxi come out in the first quarter. Get your rest because you about to take over in the second quarter.
Minutes is kind of scripted still, but I'll take it because that's one
It's
thing I couldn't
scripted, but it's a
stand.
great script.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not a
yeah.
terrible movie. We watching a
Exactly.
really good movie.
And we saw
'Cause
some
I couldn't
bad
stand it
movies. We
before,
saw some real
regardless of the
D
circumstances.
movies.
Beat was out of the game, and just totally predicted script substitutions, and I just didn't like that before. But I take it now because it's a good movie, like you said, B.
Exactly.
So we
So
have
if I
this
just-
week another freaking back-to-back situation. And it's going to be
yeah,
a toughie because we have the Cavaliers, and then we have the Wolves.
The Wolves.
Now, both of
Are they
those
back to
games,
back or
yeah,
this a
the
game? This
Tuesday, Wednesday.
oh snap!
Yeah, we got. I mean, and both of those games mean something, right? Because the Cavaliers game is the last game of our in-season tournament, so that really helps us. Either we're going to get in or we're not, depending on whether we win or we lose that game. And then, who doesn't want to beat the Wolves? They're hot.
I know. My biggest concern with them is their size. They are huge. Like their
Yeah.
starting lineup. That's a big thing.
We'll be all right. We'll be all right.
I think
We'll
so
be
too.
all right.
Then we got
We'll
the
be all
Thunder
right.
after that. See, a lot of these teams like the Thunder, you know, the Orlandos and Houstons, they're not walkovers no more.
No,
You go on
the
and get
Thunder, the Thunder are definitely not a walkover.
ball.
The Thunder are tough. They
Yes,
are
they
tough.
are.
That team is tough.
So
Yep.
it's a lot of more diversity in the league. That's enjoyable. You know, it's not. It's some teams it's just garbage. Washington's of the league, you know. But most of these, some of these teams that you
Pistons.
think it's going to be a cakewalk, you got your work cut out with them. And I'm loving
Yeah.
that.
I
The
mean,
old
I don't.
regime's falling apart. You know, the Golden States and even the Clippers, Lakers. None of them fear. I don't fear none of them, but none of them scare me. But
No,
We
but I'll be
we
disappointed if we don't beat the Cavs. But I'll be happy as hell if we beat the Wolves.
me too.
Go-
NBA's about to go into a generation transition. Like we about to see a lot of these old folks out of here.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
the new guys about to take over. Like
And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I don't like the new refs though. Nothing against women, Jim, but it's like the Sixers got more female referee games than any team in the league. It's like it's always a female ref in the game. The Sixers. She called like 5 straight fouls. I'm like, oh God, was it like that bad? But
Bird,
Yeah, I don't know how we were in the bonus with like 5 minutes left in that one
hey
quarter.
Bird,
But
before we get out of here, man, I'm pretty sure this is the first time you've been on with us since you went to the Sixers game.
yeah,
How was the experience, man? How was that day?
it was really, although it was a loss, it was enjoyable. But to see things firsthand
Mhm.
and to just see like mainly Embiid like out of place on defense at moments. Like I'm a passionate fan, like
Mhm.
you know, and I'm a critic. So that was kind of irritating, but it was nice. It was just the atmosphere and everything. I've been to plenty of Sixers
Yeah.
games. I was with my son for the first time
Mhm.
at a Sixers game,
I
and he's
saw that.
23.
I saw that. I saw that, man. I'm glad you got. I'm glad
So,
you got to go.
it was
Always,
an
Rick.
awesome
Appreciate it.
experience. I couldn't get the best selfie to send because I don't know why. Probably the phone I got. I'm old fashioned in that regard, so I don't got the
I tried
iPhone
to
3.
tag you on East Leaf Sixes. I don't know if you following us, and that's foul if you're not.
That's
What?
crazy.
I'm not.
thank you to our guy Rick Schaefer
Rick
for
Schaefer, yes, for
Oh, yeah,
sure.
thanks, Rick. Yeah, but I definitely had a ball. The funny thing, real quick, y'all, we walked past Chickies and Pete's, and I see son, you want something to eat. He said, "Yeah, you can give me some fries." So I got fries. He got fries. It wasn't all that good, and they had this sauce. And I said, "You got how much is the extra sauce?" She said $4. So
for
all
some
right,
sauce.
sauce was smaller
Sauce.
than Chinatown. So I'm like, well, cheese or whatever, you know. And then
Okay.
that final number, he got a little some kind of brew, and I got a drink, $69. I said,
Dang,
all right. And the fries is like an inch each one of them, so they hard to dip.
that's
So like
crazy.
half of both of our buckets was left. I said, so other than the eating experience, you know, go on a full stomach next
Look,
You got
when I go to games, I eat before.
time.
you gotta do that like the movies, man. You know what I'm saying? You take the jacket, you put some candy and some stuff in your pockets, and keep it pushing.
Yeah, that
You know
I
what I
know
mean?
now. Well, I've been new, but you know, definitely gonna do that.
Well,
I don't.
we are on to. I can't hear you, Jen. There you go. We are on to the Cavaliers again, like she said, on Tuesday. Nationally televised is on TNT. The world get to watch us. The world get to see what this team in Philadelphia is all about.
Absolutely.
They
Is
get
it
to see
home
what we
or
all about.
away?
It is home.
Oh God, we
We
gotta
home
watch
again?
those
We're home.
retina searing courts again. My eyes.
Oh yeah,
Everybody wear your sunglasses.
Yeah,
Protect your
pinball
vision.
machines. When he said pinball machine, that was the funniest thing. I heard in my life.
It is. That is accurate.
Hilarious.
It is
100%.
so
Like
hard.
a pinball machine.
I haven't seen one good one yet. Have y'all seen a City Edition floor that you was like, man, that's nice?
I did not hate. What was the last one we just played? I did not hate that one. The Hawks.
the
I
Hawks.
didn't hate it. It was like a pale blue. It was unobtrusive.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
these solid, strong color, the red. Oh my god,
Intoxicating to look at, man.
Stop.
Like,
it hurt.
kind of glasses on, like some
Yeah,
shades
sure.
just to watch the game. Yep.
So we'll know after Tuesday, I guess, if we are, because I think the Pacers play their last tournament game on Tuesday as well. So we'll know after Tuesday if we're going into the tournament or not.
Yeah.
How was Ala and Kate today? I listened to old school rap the whole time I watched the game.
They were good. They
commentary,
have
cool.
not been annoying me at all this season so
cool.
far. Knock on wood.
And I'll
I mean,
take that and run with it.
Kate just I've gotten used to Kate just giving props to the other players. I've gotten used to it, so it don't bother me.
That's what I gotta learn to accept. But I think she should be a little biased. You're not
Yeah.
on TNT. You're not on ESPN. You're
But the-
Sixers.
The
Like,
thing is,
come on,
we
baby,
grew up with
Zumov.
Zumov. You couldn't tell him like nothing bad about the city. He only wanted to. She don't have that type of love yet.
Well,
Maybe she'll get it.
you ain't hear what she said in the game?
What?
Joel Embiid got 11 boards and 6 rebounds.
Yeah.
I didn't keep that. Well, I wasn't
I
listening.
did.
So.
She's something.
Unbelievable.
She always sounds a little. I don't know. Sometimes she
I wonder
says
if-
things that are a
I
little
wonder if Allah be sitting there like, did you hear what you just said?
Yeah.
Well, Allah also called them the New Jersey Nets, so he
Yeah. So yeah,
He's stuck in his playing days. He's stuck in his playing
it's amazing
days.
how instinctive she is with like players' histories.
Mhm.
Like another player on the other team just came off the bench, never get any minutes. She know his whole history. Yeah, he went to this college, this high school. That's studying. Like
She
she
do her homework.
studied
She does her
hard
homework.
to do. Yeah, she absolutely does.
And the thing
And
is, the
good
thing
stuff.
that baffles me the most, Berg, is she not just basketball. I never forget the first time I heard her doing a football game. I was like, wait, is that K Scott boys? I had to question. I said, wait.
She is amazing in
Yeah.
that aspect because she instinctively. It's not like she got like a pad or nothing in front of her. She like looking for it as she talk.
Mm-hmm.
But I try to be a little lenient on Kate. But today I listened to old school rap while the whole game was on. So it made it even funner to watch. You know what I mean? But
All right, that's all
Close
time.
us out, hoes.
Yes, sir. You already know what time it is. Look up top. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend about the E360 podcast. Don't forget to hit that bell notification. Tell everybody, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want to see all the content from E360s. If you ain't hear what I said in English, I'm going to tell you all Spanish. Well, not me, BG.
Pointed the wrong way. No te olvides.
That way.
A
That
un
way.
amigo. Que la diga un amigo. Que la diga una amiga. Wepa. Let's go Sixers.
wait by.
We will see y'all on
When?
Tuesday.
That's right, Tuesday.
Let's get up out of here. See
I'm
y'all
gonna
later. Let's
practice
go.
that so the next time I'm a guest, I can shoot.
Oh,
like your bird gonna close us out with it.
Also,
You know what I mean? Rosetta
Birds.
Stone.
Oh, yeah, go
absolutely.
Birds tomorrow. Go
Let us
Birds
know to
tomorrow.
get into the game.
Look,
Absolutely. Go Birds.
I'm ready. I'm ready already, man.
Yeah.
I wanted the Eagles to play so bad today, man. I'm so mad we gotta wait till tomorrow, but it is.
Well,
what
y'all
it is.
enjoy y'all night. I won't be able to. You can see behind me. Look at those brand new windows. I gotta do the wall, everything. I got my work cut out like you.